Um, Hello. It appears that I'm resuming a game I played a long time ago. I guess mogidlani. So let's see what's going on because I have no idea. One, two pieces, one, two pieces. Both works. Feels like my position is okay. It's setting up knight to c5 or knight to e5 though. Knight to c5 probably. Maybe a queen trade is good for me. I need to move my queen somewhere. And queen to g5 basically forces the issue, and then maybe I can win the a6 pawn. Yeah, I think that looks fair. Because he's gonna play knight to b6 at some point, right? Attacking my rook. I mean, rook to a5 might be good as well. That stops his knight from moving. Well, I think maybe queen to g5 is the most accurate. I want to do that. It appears difficult to resume a game we played like a month ago. This kind of stuff shouldn't happen anymore though, because I've set it up so that people can quit on me without losing the game anymore. Let's remove the knight capture. Are we even in terms of material? Yes, we are. Okay, so white is better here, I think. Which is why I'm trying to go to an endgame, I guess, because if I can remove the queens off the board, I can start winning the a6 pawn, and if I can go a pawn up, the endgame should be good for me. That's my logic right now. I don't really like my knight on g5 that much, but it's not so bad either, so I mean, maybe I can even play bishop to b3 after that and try and get something to happen on h7. Although, well, actually bishop takes on a6 and then back to d3. That could work. Let's hope he doesn't quit again. I'm not sure he can because this time I used the little flag that forces people to finish games. So if he tries and quits now, he should probably resign. I'm not sure I want to publish this. It's a bit weird. I might do though. Okay, he has take. Let's see what happens next. Yeah, I expected something like that. I mean, is rook to a5 just fine here? He can play knight to c4. He can play knight to d5, trying to win my c3 pawn, but then maybe I can just play c4. Not too happy with how his knight gets to move about in this scenario, but I don't want his knight attacking c3, to be honest. Rook b4? No. Maybe knight d5, bishop f. I was thinking bishop f3, but then I don't get to win the a6 pawn. How about a5, knight d5, c4, knight goes somewhere. Probably, he's probably gonna go to f4 then. attacking my bishop, which is unpleasant. And because my d4 pawn is undefended in that scenario. How about just this, and then maybe rook to a3? Let me just ignore the fact he's going to win my c3 pawn. It is doubled after all. Then my d4 pawn becomes weak, so I can't play knight back to f3, which defends my d4 pawn. Maybe knight to d5, bishop to f3, knight takes in c3 is not possible. So then I can play c4, and after he moves his knight, he loses his bishop. Or I get to trade the bishop and still win a pawn. And then maybe defend d4. So what about bishop to f3 here? That's what I'm thinking. I mean, this a6 pawn is not going anywhere. I can probably win it later. Rook to c5 perhaps. Rook to c5 defends my c3 pawn and attacks his c7 pawn, but after rook to c8, oh no, his knight is defending it actually. So I'm thinking bishop to f3. It takes away a square from my knight, but that's probably okay. I can come back somehow. Yeah, let's play this. And directly attack his bishop. So I want to play c4 now. My knight on g5 is a bit uncomfortable. But I don't think h6 bothers me. I can even just go for it and play c4. Let's see. We're both low on time. It's a little bit like a blitz game that started from in the middle game position. Yeah, he defends that bishop correctly. And I imagine that if I play something like c4, he's going to play knight b4 defending a6. But then maybe I can play just... It's a complicated position. I know I don't want this knight here, so I'm thinking c4. c4 and then c3 actually, that could work. That looks good. Let's do it. If he goes to f4, I mean, that's okay. Yeah, okay, so what's wrong with c3? He takes my bishop, I just take his knight. Oh, I take his bishop first and then c3. He goes knight c2, I guess. And that's okay, isn't it? Knight c2. I can play rook a to c1. He plays rook to b2. Hmm. Is there anything else I can look at? I can play my bishop to d1 and then c3. But then once again I'm not winning a6 and his knight's not quite trapped. How about just c3, he takes my bishop and just catch his bishop. Now if he moves the knight, let's go for this. If he moves the knight first to c2, I can play rook to c1 then, hopefully. Or rook, yeah, he still gets some kind of rook down there. I don't want him to invade before me. I am running really low on time now though, so I need to just get on playing, I think. I think I had some small advantage. I'm not sure if I do after his knight gets to c2. Thing is, I can't play rook to a2, which is what I would like to do, because I get mated on the back rank, so that's a big problem. Okay, so knight to c2, he has to play it, doesn't he? Rook to c1. Maybe I'm trapping his knight somehow. It's probably worth a try, yeah. Knight to f3, knight to e1, knight to d3, and his rook has to go, and I win his knight. Yeah, I think that works. So knight to c2, rook to c1, knight to c6, I can just take and win the pawn. A pawn is a pawn. Or maybe I can even play rook to c, okay. Remove this. Rook to b2. Well, I can't play knight to e1, so maybe knight to... I can play knight to e5 now, and then knight to d3, right? I mean, that looks okay. But then he's gonna play rook to b8 next move. And that's a bit problematic, isn't it? That is problematic. If I could play knight to d3 now, that would work, but my back rank is a bit of an issue. Maybe knight to e5, rook to d8, and then just h3. Yeah, I think that works. h3 or yeah, h3, or maybe g3. Maybe g3. It's kind of a quicker way to the center. So g3. He plays rook to b1. Oh, I can't win. I can't win his knight. Hmm. Can I play knight to d3? Is that helpful? Nah. Just takes, I guess.
Check.
And he gets knight to e1 check. Doesn't really do much. His knight doesn't look that great at this moment in time. I mean, I can't play king anywhere other than h3, I guess. But yeah, let's do this. He should probably play rook to b6, defending. Okay. Where do I want this knight to go? What about c5? He's not defending my kingdom, but I think this is good. I'm gonna play rook takes on a6 next. It feels like a winning endgame for white. It's just a question whether 1 minute and 17 seconds on my limited endgame experience will be enough to make that count. So I will try. I know I have to polish up my endgame, but I've seen international masters mess up the endgame technique on famous positions like the Lucina, so my endgame technique is not all that bad. I mean, having said that, I'll probably do something really stupid, but let's hope not. No self-fulfilling prophecies today. And drink my tea while it's hot. Okay, knight there. I think I have to play king to g2 before he gets, maybe not, rook to, when he plays rook to h1, I can win a piece, I believe. So that's okay. So maybe I can just go and win this. Yeah. Okay. That's okay, I think. Can I win? I can't win e6 because he will. I can if I attack him now. Let's do that. If he moves to g5.
Check.
Okay. He wants to go back there. Let's repeat the position just once.
Check.
Rook to c6. Let's do that. King to e7, knight to c5. If he doesn't, rook to d7, knight to c5 again. Okay. My king is feeling a bit claustrophobic, but I think it's okay. Ooh, checkmate, no? Oh, no, not checkmate. Oh, not checkmate,
Check.
but nasty anyway, I think. He has to play king to f5. I can play this.
Check.
And then win e6. And I'm winning a lot of pawns now. Oh, I can do that, can he? Okay. Ooh. Let's play this.
Check.
Ooh, checkmate. No. Ah, terrible. Time pressure blunder.
Checkmate.
There we go. Let's look at this game.
Check.
It's been a while since I played this game. Looks like the opening went okay for me. So here's where I started playing today. Rook to a5 is suggested by the computer. Isn't one of the moves I was looking at. What I played is just slightly worse, but still not bad. And I did think I was better in this endgame. I think I might actually demonstrate that. Unfortunately, blunder checkmate at the end. Rook c1 is good. That's good.
Check. Check.
Should have played rook takes on a6 earlier, the computer says. I still managed
Check.
to do it eventually.
Check.
So that's like g5 is a better move here. Wonder why. Or knight c5. Yeah, I thought of knight c5.
Check.
Okay, here g4. Yeah, it's this kind of move that I'm lacking in the endgame. If I could see g4 was good here, I probably end up winning.
Check.
But instead I did this.
Check.
And it looks like here we're even. A slight advantage to black actually. Ooh, and that's a blunder. Knight f3 wins for him, which he did. Okay, so this is how easy it is to blunder in an endgame. I did have 1 minute to be fair, and it doesn't really look that bad. Now that I think of it, it is. Rook b5 is the only move here now. No after knight f3, okay. And I'm already losing. It's how easy it is to go wrong in an endgame. That's why the endgame should be studied. So
Check. Check.
I played really okay after here, and then
Check.
just one move, I'm completely losing. Yeah, it's a shame. Minus 48. Knight takes on e5 is my only hope. And now it's mating too. Yeah.
Check. Checkmate.
Well, that's a demonstration that my endgame skills need honing, especially when under time pressure. I think I would have maybe seen the danger there if I had more time. Unfortunately, I didn't, so there we go. Thanks for watching, and I'll probably record another one today because this doesn't really count like a game.